have the opening of the student art exhibition and have a chance to meet all of these very talented young artists, as well as their families who come to support them and their art teachers who have guided them in their creative endeavors. And this is just, I think, an unusually beautiful exhibit this year. A lot of variety, a lot of fantastic pattern and design and color, and it's just amazing to see the talent that's out there. I know it makes you really proud of your children, your students, and friends and family members who have participated, and you can see their work hanging here at the Harn Museum. We are especially grateful that our friends at Florida Capital Bank, you're going to meet the president, Mr. Johnson, soon, our friends at Florida Capital Bank helped to sponsor this exhibition. This is the second year they've joined us in sponsoring the exhibition. And what's really special is that after the exhibit closes here, a selection of the works will then be installed at the Florida Capital Bank for a year, and people will have a chance to continue to enjoy them, and more people will get a chance to see them. And I'm sure, especially now, when we all kind of watch our bank accounts and worry about the, whether it's shrinking or growing, with the economy the way it is, when you go to the bank, you see all of this beautiful, uplifting art. It's sure to make people feel better and have a more positive spirit. That's certainly one of the things that art does, and what we want people to experience when they come to the Harn Museum of Art is to feel uplifted and inspired and to enjoy human creativity and to feel more positive about the experience of being human. So we're glad that all of you can participate in that with us. Thank you for coming. I hope you're going to have a wonderful evening with the award ceremony and the reception. And we hope you'll come back to see us often with your children and just enjoy whatever is going on at the Harn Museum of Art. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would like to take this moment to thank the students and families for being here tonight. I would also like to thank the teachers for the wonderful job they're doing. And I'd also like to thank Rob Johnson again from Florida Capital Bank. Florida Capital Bank helps sponsor this reception as well as the food that we will be having. The artwork with the blue Floridas on them, if you've all been looking around and you've noticed these, those are the artworks that have been chosen to be part of the Florida Capital Bank show. Some of your teachers have been walking around and handing out these papers to you, or they will be giving them to you with their award. There's a section on the bottom for you to fill out if you would like to participate in that show. And we will need that back by the end of the evening, and there's a bin to drop those off right over there. I'm going to go ahead and take this moment now to introduce Rob. Rob, thank you.
Good evening. How's everybody doing? It's fun to be a banker and sitting in front of people that are smiling instead of I promise we haven't taken any bailout money or anything to sponsor this tonight. So, I want to just take a quick moment. This idea, the reception has been going on for some time, but we kind of came up with an idea a few years back to incorporate the bank sponsoring the reception and picking some of the artwork out of the reception and putting it on display for a year at the bank. And last year was the first time we did that. I think it was very successful. And the other day, Eve came and took it back, and everybody in the bank was sad to see it go because it looked the walls looked so plain without the art on there. So anyway, we're very happy that tonight's reception is here, and it's time to get a new selection of artwork. We came by the Harn the other day with some of the folks from the bank, and kind of it was a very tough.
Order.
harder. She said she was coming. And I'm also representing my colleague Kevin White, who cannot make it here tonight. His students are Kate Brenham, Brian Cousin, Lindsay Wheeler, and Justine Michael. They all said they'd be here, but we started at 6:45 this morning with our art show. I'm a little tired. Hello again. I'm Jennifer Betty, and I am the art teacher at the Professional Academy tonight at Washington High School. And I'm here to honor 4 of my wonderful students: Kate Dorsey, Amanda McIntosh, Lanier Phillips, and Nathaniel Griffin, whose work was selected for the Capital City Bank Show. And I also want to thank my assistant principal, Pat Phillips, for being here tonight. Thank you very much.
I'm Paula Anderson from A. Quinn Jones, and I have 4 students that I'd like to recognize. Unfortunately, none of them are here, but I would like to acknowledge 2 of their homeroom teachers.